Hey guys, this is Jordan here today, and today I'll be showing you a quick way to clean your battery terminals without the tool and all that scrubbing. What you're going to need is some brake cleaner and some terminal protector. Well, let's take a look. Alright, now the first thing to remember whenever working on a battery is whenever you go to disconnect any of these cables right here when working with your battery, just in general, you always got to remember when the battery's been discharged or recharged real heavily at any point, there's hydrogen oxide present, and when you disconnect or reconnect these cables right here, a lot of times there's a spark, and that can ignite the hydrogen oxide. So we're also going to be using the brake cleaner here today, as I said earlier, and that is also a very flammable thing. So just keep in mind whenever you're doing something like this, safety goggles are a good idea, and try not to blow anything up. So with all that said, let's get right to it. Now, when you normally think of battery cleaning, you're normally familiar with this little tool. It's a little round tool, and you kind of stick it over the terminal and scrub like so, and then there's that other part that you stick up through the connecting terminal there and clean that real well. But generally it's a good idea whenever you change your oil or do any kind of vehicle maintenance, just go ahead and spray, just like this right here. Spray those terminals real well, and if there is a lot of corrosion on them, it'll take the corrosion right off. A lot of times, I've heard people pouring Coke on it, but brake cleaner is real handy to always keep around. It's what it's meant for, not specifically clean corrosion off, but it does a really good job at it. And then once you've sprayed it off, like you saw me right there, you get yourself some of this battery terminal protector, and go ahead and wait till it dries, but just for teaching purposes here, I'll go ahead and do it, and you'll see it's nice and red. And actually, this is how we did it at the Toyota dealership. So I'm not just pulling this out of my butt. This is actually what we would do. And when I was at the Toyota dealership, I got real hooked on brake cleaner, just because it's so versatile. It's so easy to use. Like when clean up, when you're doing an oil change, you can just spray it down. So get in the habit of using brake cleaner too, like whenever you're doing maintenance. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead, spray it down, and then spray a protector on there. And the more often you do this, like through oil changes and stuff, the better off your battery and terminals will be, the better condition they'll be in, because they'll be clean and they'll also be protected from that corrosion, so you won't get it so dirty where you have to use that tool and really scrub on them there. So, well guys, that's it for today, and thanks for watching, and join me next time on Honda Had 2-1.